Urban transport is facing a crisis, and here are the key problems. First, traffic congestion. Streets are packed, travel time are rising, and stress levels are through the roof. Next, pollution. Vehicle emissions are choking our cities and harming public health. Parking shortage means drivers are constantly searching for space, leading to illegal parking and more traffic. Road safety is another major concern. Accidents are frequent and lives are lost every day. Poor urban planning creates confusion, with roads not designed for today's need. Public transport is often inefficient, unreliable, and unable to meet demand. And finally, social issue. Many can access safe or affordable transport, widening the inequality gap.
Nowadays, traffic congestion is one of the most serious urban transport problems. In many cities, people depend heavily on private cars for their daily travel. One of the main causes of automobile dependency is the lack of efficient public transportation. When buses and trains are limited or overcrowded, people are more likely to choose private vehicles. Urban areas that are designed mainly for cars also encourage people to drive instead of using public transport or walking. However, this heavy reliance on private car creates several negative impacts. It leads to longer travel times, higher fuel consumption, and increased stress for road users. Another major challenge in urban transport is pollution. Vehicle emission from car, buses, and motorcycles release harmful gases into the air. This contributes to poor air quality and pose serious health risks to urban residents. Urban transport also causes noise pollution. Constant traffic, honking, and engine sounds create uncomfortable and stressful living environment, especially in densely populated areas. Furthermore, transport-related pollution contributes to climate change.
In the heart of the city, finding a parking spot feels like winning the Every day in our cities, roads become the stage for countless near miss and far too many tragedies. Urban areas face high rate of accident. Congested street, fast-moving vehicle, and complex junction create the perfect storm for collision. And it's the most vulnerable pedestrians, cyclists, and motorcycles who face the greatest danger. With little protection, a single mistake can cost them their lives. The result? Painful injury, lost life, and a heavy burden on family, communities, and our healthcare system. Road safety isn't just about traffic. It's about people. And it's time we made our streets safer for everyone.
Poor urban planning is one of the main causes of transport problems in cities. Urban sprawl causes people to live far away from their workplaces, schools, and daily services. As a result, travel distance become longer and commuting time increases. There is also a mismatch between land use and transport planning. Many residential areas are developed without proper access to public transport, while commercial areas are designed mainly for cars. This situation creates car-dependent communities, where people have no choice but to use private vehicles for their daily travel. Next is public transport integration problems. Even when public transport system exists, they are often not well connected. For example, buses, trains, and rail system do not link smoothly, making transfer inconvenient. In addition, there is a lack of last-mile solution, such as feeder buses, safe walkways, or cycling paths to help people reach their final destination. An efficient ticketing system also discourages users, as different transport modes require different payment methods. Because of this problem, many people prefer using private cars, which leads to traffic congestion and environmental pollution.
Urban transport challenges also create social issues. Not everyone has equal access to transport service, especially those who living in low-income or remote urban areas. Vulnerable groups such as elderly, people with disability, and low-income communities often face mobility challenges. Poor transport system limit their access to jobs, education, healthcare, and other essential services. This situation can lead to transport poverty, where people are unable to travel affordably and efficiently. As a result, social inequality in urban areas continues to increase.
To address these issues, several strategies can be implemented. First, government should expand and modernize public transport system by improving coverage, frequency, and reliability. This will make public transport a more attractive option. Second, cities should promote walking and cycling by providing safe pedestrian paths and dedicated bicycle lanes, especially for short-distance travel. Third, integrated land use and transport planning is essential. Housing, workplaces, and public facilities should be developed near transport hubs to reduce travel distance. Finally, cities should encourage sustainable mobility, such as electric vehicles, ride-sharing, and the use of smart transport technologies. In conclusion, improving urban planning and integrating transport system can reducing congestion, improving accessibility, and create a more sustainable urban environment.